Alright, so this is Tripod before the video starts and during editing. I just want to say that we do not know anything about making movies or doing anything. This is just a criticism and theories that we have on the Minecraft movie. If you don't like it, you do not have to leave a like on it, but please, if you do like it, please leave a like on it because that would be great. Thank you. We all know that, first off, Jason Momoa, biggest red flag of the movie.
Yes, that I was confused.
I wasn't. I knew he was gonna be somewhere because of all the.
I knew he was gonna be in the movie, but I didn't expect him to have the role he ended up getting.
I'm gonna put a little picture here on the screen, in the video, right here. There's a picture of Jason Momoa sitting on a throne as Steve, wearing Steve's clothes. I thought that was a really cool picture from like a couple years back when they were like, "Ooh, there's gonna be a Minecraft movie since the Sonic movie came out."
Yeah,
I was over here like, "Oh, that would make a good movie." Second thing, in the first couple of seconds, we can see a village with a mesa above it. I've already said this to Rex. In Minecraft's regular generation, a biome cannot generate above another biome. It's impossible.
That is true.
Biomes are generated by chunk. And I will do a deep dive later on when the movie's closer to coming out on how that is inaccurate. Third thing, the Nether portal being blue. Let's talk about that.
No, not the Nether portal.
Let's talk about the blue portal. I don't know if that's supposed to be the Nether portal. Maybe it's just the portal to the human realm.
Honestly,
the blue portal. Right?
Okay, blue portal.
I think it's to. Okay, in my mind, I think what they were going with for the blue portal was your screen, maybe. Like you're getting when you're in the game, your mind gets transported into the gaming world. I get that. That would make a cool little visual effect. But having it with the same obsidian around it is dumb. Like,
agreed.
Have it like the Aether portal, like glowstone. That'd be cool. I mean, don't use glowstone because then people are like, man, we missed out on the Aether. What the hell and all that. And okay, maybe with the blue color, maybe a red outline or a white obsidian. Like, give it a white obsidian. Third thing, they're clearly using a mod. We can see this very blindly. I'll put a picture of the mod here. Last time I checked...
What, you put it in the Discord?
No, in the video. Anyway, last time I checked, trees don't have branches unless you're talking about a giant tree that everybody hates.
Yes.
And yet, I haven't seen a giant tree. And I really hope this comes up somewhere in the movie. Please, for the love of God. Have them farming a tree, like a tree farm, and then a giant tree spawns out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
It will resonate with all Minecraft players. Everywhere. Alright, let's continue on.
What I want to see...
I already said this to, I already said this to Rex. It would be really funny if there's a screaming goat in the movie. I know most people won't say that, but it would be really funny because, haha, screaming goat, funny, and also it is canon to Minecraft. It is actually in the game. So, it should be.
I would love to see. I feel like that'd be a really good comedy part. Instead of the sheep, the screaming goat. You know when the one girl goes, "What the hell?
What the hell?"
Doesn't matter. We're going up against kids. We're fine.
To be fair, the Minecraft movie is made for kids, so I wouldn't expect to be like top-notch choreography.
It's made by Warner Brothers, though. The same people who gave us Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
So, I get it's a kids movie, but so was several other movies made by that company that were so much better.
Oh,
take Willy Wonka. Wonka that came out recently.
Which one?
Wonka.
The recent one.
Is the wolf howling, and then Here we go. The one I was talking to Rex for before the stream. This is a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
The buckets scene. The buckets
Okay.
connected by a chain. I'm doing a little thing for Fundy. In the background, you can see 3 types of helmets. A green, a blue, and a leather one. The blue one's obviously diamond. Leather's obviously leather. He said the green one is probably a mod, an emerald helmet. I can assure you it's most likely a Scute turtle helmet. Not an emerald helmet. It's just
Now,
an enchanted
I'm also-
version of the Scute helmet. The thing I say, it's a fake trailer, and they are not showing us the real stuff, and you could tell me that it is in different scenes, but they would not
Tripod.
have 2 scenes.
No,
Listen,
hold on.
listen.
No, hold on. No, hold on.
I will
What
fix
did you
this.
do?
I will fix this. Just
Yeah.
give me a minute. Anyway,
Calm down,
with the
ladies.
thing about the scenes, when he's going to craft the first time, he's trying to make a pickaxe because he's putting 3
Mhm.
ingots, 2 sticks. He's just messing it up, putting them in the wrong spots. We've all done that. First time playing Minecraft. Anyway, with it, then it transfers to the 3 ingots, 3 nuggets scene, which is not linear, and I get that movies are not linear. I've even made trailers that aren't linear. The villages,
Funny.
okay, I have no problem with the villages. I get that it's like, oh my god, we don't get villages in this like this in that world. In our worlds, the fuck. Steve's been there for a while. You can see loot, ender chests. There's probably going to be an elytra somewhere. He's probably already killed the dragon. He's probably just
Oh,
going to
yeah.
have it resummoned to
Oh, I
fight
have
the
an
new
i-
adventurers. Plus,
I
I don't
have a
even
new
think this.
theory.
I don't even think this is about beating the game, going to the end. It's about helping Steve stop the piglin threat, like the adventurer did in Minecraft Legends before.
Yeah, I honestly think they're basing this a lot around Legends. I
Look,
don't think
Minecraft
this is
Legends,
an
we
original
know
story.
The
I don't
adventurer
think this
came
is
back.
fully a original. I don't think this is a full
No, it's
original
not an original.
story.
It's a, oh god, here we go. Anyway, it's not an original. It's a probably a continuation of Legends, just before the
Yeah,
actual
if-
Minecraft game when you're stranded as Minecraft Steve or the player or whoever you are.
exactly.
I just think they'll go with the this thing only has 1 head. Okay, never mind. It
Yeah.
has 4.
Yes, says 4.
Anyway,
I think they're better.
what do you think about
I
that,
think-
Rex? About my theory
I
of the
think-
whole...
I think that the show should. I think the movie should be a show rather than a movie. It just make more sense. There's a lot of storytelling that you could do for Minecraft.
100%. 100%.
Agreed. 100% agree
This
on
is
that.
getting a really bad
Ah,
because it's a pixel art. I don't like pixel art.
hush up! I have a theory. It might
God,
turn
he
on
has
the
a theory.
talking stick.
Okay, this
My
is
theory
good. I like.
is
It didn't even. Okay, this is bad.
anyone
I
seen
lied.
Meh.
anyone seen the Jumanji movie with The Rock?
Yes.
Oh
And
yeah.
how they find a guy that's been in the game for a really long time and can't get past the final level.
Thanks for spoiling it, man.
Motherfucker,
He's
if you
never
haven't-
seen my
I've never
Jumanji.
seen the Jumanji
Hold
movie.
on.
Anyway,
Nah.
The
no,
fuck?
shut up. Another video. Listen, about the Jumanji thing. I get it that they come in looking like humans, but they really should have done it another way. I told this to Rex already. Jumanji, right? They come into the game, but they're not teenage kids anymore. They're not girls, they're not boys. They are the characters in the game. It would make sense if they went in as Jason Momoa or the other actors. I don't know who's playing the other actors. And then they were turned into skins that looked like them. But
I
the fact is that
never
they're
finished my
human.
theory.
Hey, Tripod during editing. I just want to bring up something that Captain Sparkle said in his video. With them being human in the Minecraft world, each block is supposed to be at least a cubic meter. So they would have to be like climbing up each block to get around. So the way they'd have to do that is tweak the blocks, as Captain Sparkle said, and I really don't think that would make for an entertaining movie. So Okay, back to the regular commentary from these three idiots. Go ahead, finish your theory.
Thank you, homeboy. My thing is that maybe it's kind of like how that guy's been in there for a really long time, and Steve needs help killing the dragon. So
Again,
he can stop.
I don't think it's about the dragon, since we never actually hear the dragons roar. Sometimes in movies, and in some trailers I've even seen, at the end of the trailers, they will have the roar of the big bad. Godzilla.
Yeah, that's
Kong.
usually when it get. Yeah,
But
you got
I've
Godzilla,
never heard
King Kong,
a dragon roar. And the
even
dragon roar...
a couple Avengers trailers. Even a couple Avengers trailers. There's
Yeah.
always been that one theme.
Kind of like when Thanos was about to appear. He was like, fine, I'll do it myself at the end of the movie. That makes sense, right? Anyway, I never saw that anywhere in Minecraft.
I don't
movie
think
or
we're
heard
gonna see
anything.
Ginny. I don't think we're gonna see Ginny at all.
And
I don't think she's gonna make an appearance.
Pull out the Jenny mod right now.
no,
No.
her name is Janine,
Wrong.
I think,
I had
instead
the,
of
I
Jenny.
had the Jenny mod.
Sorry to cut it again, but the dragon's name is actually Jean, not Jenny, and not Janine. Sorry about that. Let's continue on. I think it's just a
didn't know-
piglin invasion. Again, with your theory, I think you're right. I think he will need help, but not for the dragon. For the piglins that attacked the world before.
Exactly.
He might have heard of his ancestors fighting the piglins all those years ago. And then he had to do it again. But it's him this time instead of the ancestors.
Mhm.
I am Steve.
I'm gonna throw out a wild theory. What if Steve isn't Steve and it's like a fake because he doesn't look like any of the other mobs? I'm gonna let you sit with that while you watch the rest of the video. Bye. Okay, that was a dumb
Still-
thing for Jack Black to say. I'm sorry, Jack, but it's
That
dumb.
that was way too fucking funny for me. I couldn't fucking stop laughing.
Anyway, but I think it's about the Piglin Menace. Now, again with the theory of why I think it's going to be the Piglin Menace and why it's anywhere connected to Minecraft Legends.
What the fuck?
This scene in the Nether with the Bastion and all the piglins
Cat,
standing
you saw
around.
nothing.
With the Bastion and all the piglins standing around. In the background, you can actually see the Seer, which I learned the name of. It's the Seer from Minecraft Legends. And I've already sent
Yes.
a picture to these guys. It's 100% that character.
Yes, we've all came
And
to the conclusion
In
that that
Minecraft
is
Legends,
the Seer.
if you've played the game, the Seer is the one that tells all of the piglins to go out into the overworld to fight. So in my mind, that's what's happening. It's the Seers like, we lost one war, we're not going to lose again. My brothers, stand tall, go fight for freedom against the oppressors. They want gold. Let's just put it at that. They want gold. And
Yo,
in most retrospect, who are you going to attack who might have the most amount of gold?
Steve.
Steve. I get that they're like, oh, but there's gold in the Nether. There's no like low amounts of gold in the Nether. I don't think it's that there isn't a lot of, because in the game, the piglins do not like you mining gold. We know this.
That is
They
true.
will attack
They-
you on sight if you mine their gold. What if the gold to them isn't just a resource? What if it's holy in some way? Right?
Holy gold.
So, what if
Gold.
in most religions, and I'm not going to get very religious here, but they protect whatever type of thing is based on their religion. Like the cross.
That is true.
If you tried to hurt a cross, most Christians wouldn't allow that in the slightest. So
Yes.
what if the gold somehow is their deity?
Speaking as someone who comes from a very Christian family, that is very true. We tend to not like it when, well, not me, I'm nowhere near.
Don't worry about whatever. But
But we do not like it when someone comes across and just starts messing with our stuff.
But here's the craziest
You just
thing
sound like
in
an American.
Minecraft. Here's the craziest thing about Minecraft, though. Like, everything in the Nether, the piglins like. There is one thing in the Nether that piglins don't like, and I really think it's going to be a part of the movie. Soulflame.
What's that?
They do not like the
Ooh.
Soulfire.
I like Soulfire.
Soulfire's cool.
Yes, but in any
Ooh.
game, go to a Piglin Bastion right now in Minecraft. Whoever's watching this video, whenever I post it, go to a Bastion, put down a Soulflame. They will tend to stay away from it. They will not even spawn in the Bastion near Soulflame, which is how people take over Bastions. How I'm going to be taking over Bastion in the new series I'm making, whatever. Anyway. But they do not like it. Anyway, rant aside, I'll even put a little clip of them. Why did I just hear a skulk? Anyway, Steve! Let's talk about Steve. Oh,
this is about
boy.
to get real interesting.
Steve.
I love it.
In the beginning, we see him in front of fire. I think I know how he did that. He threw down 2 fire charges. That's very obvious. He most likely threw down 2 fire charges to dramatic effect, right? Makes sense.
Sounds like something Jack would do.
I would do the same if I was in his shoes and if I had
And it's
access
also
to
a
fire
very
charges.
Jack Black thing to do in general.
Look, I'm gonna say this now. I think this is gonna be a mock flick, or whatever they call them now. Kind of like the Scary Movie franchise. Not to demean on the reputation of said project or movie or anything, but to take your own spin on it, right? Hiring funny actors, I just killed myself. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's that. In all honesty, I think it's a chick flick. It's definitely not that. It's definitely not a chick flick. Shut up. Anyway,
Man said chick flick.
but I think it's a mock flick.
Okay, that I can see it.
Okay, so he was
That was
either
the movie.
Okay. I see he jumps in that scene where he's like, "I'm Steve," right? Where he's like throwing down the fire. I don't think that was actually fire charges. Now, I think it was 2 burning mobs that were attacking the people because they looked like they were scared, and then they were calming down. I think they were burning mobs, like a zombie and a skeleton. Probably not.
I
a
can
skeleton,
see that.
but maybe 2 zombies.
I can definitely see that.
Looks like in the scene with the seer, I could see someone's hair. It's Steve.
Red is just camping mid. Hey,
Steve. We see Steve in front of everybody as the seer's looking at him, and they do not look very happy, but they also don't look like they're about to attack him. He may be wearing gold somewhere on him.
yeah. No, there's 2 reds with full diamond over there.
Yeah, they didn't, like, want to attack him in the slightest. Like, they were definitely shook that he was there. And then of course, I am Steve.
Best all-time movie quote. I
am Steve.
It's I
pretty
am
funny
Mario.
I am Mario. Okay.
It's a Mario time.
Okay, here we go. And then the Minecraft movie, like, a Minecraft movie. Again, the title, a Minecraft movie. They couldn't, like, Revenge of the Piglins? That'd be a funny title.
It would have made
Reds are here.
more sense. It would have made more
both
sense.
Diamond Reds are here.
Fuck.
If they would have said
They have a fireball.
it was a Mojang movie.
No, that would not have made... That would probably have been worse. A blank movie is not a movie title. If it was like Minecraft : something or other like that, that is a Minecraft title. Like, Minecraft, Revenge of the Piglins. That'd be a cool freaking title.
Yeah.
Steve's important.
Llama, best character in the movie, by far.
Yes, agree. Llama, best.
But... yeah, what do you guys think of the trailer overall? Since the
I
trailer's
think
over?
it's the most shit
It's
post.
passable for a movie.
It's
It's not passable
me,
for a Minecraft movie.
if You guys might hate me for saying this, but I honestly think the first Sonic trailer was better.
Oof.
They need to do what they did with the Sonic trailer for this, where
Exactly.
it's just a complete redesign.
Again, with the
Some
fake
of this-
trailer thing, I don't think that the creatures are fake. It would take way too much money to render in fake creatures.
Yeah.
But with a fake trailer, that's not too expensive. Back to the piglins taking over. It just makes sense for them to take over. Again, as we said before, the Holy Relic. Or Steve stole something from them in that first scene. Like, okay, what if the scene with them in the Nether, right? With the seer and all that, is first?
I have an idea.
You just cut me off.
What if, I'm sorry, but what if in the movie they decide, what if it's they go and they get the seer's staff. They're trying to get the seer's staff.
I don't think Steve would want the seer staff. It's not really magical. It just has a nether wart on it.
But what if it has magical capabilities in the movie?
Maybe, but then they'd be completely... The only thing it did was turn the bosses insanely strong in the game. But I don't think it would go that far in the movie.
I don't know.
Plus, they wouldn't be risking all of their men again once they've already failed, unless they took something really important. And the seer, I guess, could... I guess the seer could have been turned into the boss after the Great Hog died.
It's gonna be the FNAF movie all over again. They're gonna team up with the piglins to destroy something. I guarantee it. There's gonna be a friendship
Definitely
scene.
not. That is definitely not how it's going to play out.
Absolutely not. That is a definite no.
That would be a definite hurt to the movie. The piglins, we all know, are bad. Pigmen are good. Pigmen are bad. Like, okay, so they might put on gold to get around them, causing them to be good to them. I'm quoting here. Gonna make sure that's very obvious.
I mean, to get the emeralds.
Here's the thing. Back in the day, we had these. I'm putting it on screen, right, when I make this video. There were these videos from back in the day where they...
I am placing blocks in shit because I'm in fucking
Where was I?
Minecraft.
Yes. Okay, so back in the day, we had these cardboard version of, like, armor, where they were going around in real life wearing cardboard armor. They better not do that with the movie. I mean,
Dungeons and Dragons type shit.
it's gonna be so hard for them to do the helmets though, to where people would like it. Sure, they could go medieval type helmet, like a cap helmet that are just colored in the way, but then it wouldn't make sense. I mean, they could avoid armor altogether, but then most
Only
of it
avoid
wouldn't be a
helmets.
threat. No, most of the movie wouldn't be a threat if they just avoided armor altogether. Because if you could do it without armor, then where's the threat? You know what I mean?
I don't think they're. I don't think
For
they're
a
gonna
good
do helmets.
Minecraft movie,
I just watched one of the Reds kill himself.
here's the thing about the no helmets thing. It's the funniest thing because helmets were the easiest things to do back in the day on Blender when making Minecraft animations. It was leggings that people had troubles with.
That is true.
But the helmets, there's no way they could do the Minecraft armor where everybody would be happy. Like I said, people would criticize it any way they went. If it was too blocky, they'd be like, okay, it's blocky, cool. Yeah, like armor's supposed to be. But then they're regular people, so what, are they going to have cushions so it won't fly everywhere? With armor, it would just be like shaking everywhere if they did it the way I'm thinking.
I really don't think live action was the way they should have went.
To be
That is
honest, they
I don't
really
either.
should have went with an animated movie. It would have been
It would have
so
been-
much cheaper. They
And
are
plus,
just
It really would've
climbing
been.
all over a green screen.
Oh god.
Back when I was saying about the armor, they could put the armor in CGI so it won't like fly everywhere,
That won't look
Yeah.
good.
but people won't. it won't look good. It won't be
won't
textured.
look
It
good.
won't be anything. And if they
No
go
matter
with
which way.
regular armor, because you could see the armor is in the actual thing. It is blocky. So I don't know how they would do that. The one thing I hope they do is show off Enderman.
Mm.
Really hope
Yes.
they show off the Enderman.
Agreed.
Because there's this
Oh
animated
my god.
YouTuber who makes animated stuff, which is really cool. What enemy out of Minecraft do you think they should represent in the movie?
The Wither.
No.
Absolutely.
As
not.
Final boss.
No. No.
Final
'cause-
boss. Wither.
No, because it makes no sense. The Wither in Matt. I'm bringing up MatPat's lore here, but the Wither in MatPat's lore is the boss that happened in ancient times. Not nice.
Hear me out first. Hear me out first. Okay. So what's gonna happen is that big like Plumbus looking guy that you were talking about looked like the guy from Legends. They're gonna corner him, right? And he's like, oh, don't
He's
kill
not
me,
gonna
don't kill
pull an
me."
Igor and summon the Wither.
He is gonna pull an Igor. It would be so fucking cool.
It would be cool to see him, but I really don't think they would. Maybe if they got enough feedback to make a sequel? Maybe call it Return of Minecraft movie, Return of the Wither? That'd be a cool title. But as of them bringing the Wither in the first movie, seeing as Sonic pulled out many movies, they're thinking they can get away with more than one. Minecraft movie. They really cannot. Not with the way they're going now. If they made it better, 100%. That could be a multi-movie franchise. Even a TV show about it.
Should have just became a TV show. It'd been better.
Yeah, but then they'd have the freaking Fallout show to compete with, which was amazing.
That is true. Yes, the Fallout show was absolutely.
This year is definitely these couple
This-
years has
this-
definitely been.
The
Movie
2020s is the gaming movie history.
I was killed by Invisible Steve.
Oh, he heard you talking shit about the movie.
Seriously. Okay, one thing I really hope, and this is actually possible, and I really hope it happens, a Deep Dark has to be shown. I would love an
Yes.
IRL Warden
Honestly,
with, like,
hold on.
moss holding down, like, you know how it looks kind of like moss and stuff, like the mossy,
Hear me
stuff
out here.
off
If
of him?
there is a sequel, assume there is a sequel.
Oh,
At
yeah.
the end of the movie, pull a Marvel and put a clip at the end of it. If they plan to do a sequel,
there is no way someone just said babe in the freaking chat. And their name is unspeakable. Okay, here's the thing. Speaking of unspeakable, Minecraft YouTubers, they need to pull a
Yes.
Five Nights at Freddy's movie. They need them somewhere. Captain Sparkles has to be somewhere. I want him to be somewhere in the
Agreed.
movie. I'm here again. This was recorded before I watched the video that Captain Sparkles made saying he is not going to be in the movie and nowhere in the movie, so that really sucks, but what are you going to do?
someone
He
I would love
built
to
Minecraft.
See, yes, but someone I would love to see is also someone like Sunday.
Sunday, Craner, freaking the
Craner
Yogs
would be
cast.
amazing.
They built the Minecraft up too.